We're going to use Gemini, which is Google's AI chatbot, to help us plan a lesson. One of the great things about AI is you can use it as a thought partner, you can use it as an assistant when you're really struggling to come up with something new and different and fresh. It can give you some really great ideas. The other thing that's great about Gemini, if you're a teacher, is that you don't have to give it any additional information about books, texts, units, curriculum, even instructional strategies. It is very well versed in all of these things. So I'm going to ask the chatbot specifically to make me a lesson for chapter 1 of The Great Gatsby. I'm going to ask it to include a specific set of instructional strategies from a book called Building Thinking Classrooms, and I'm going to give it some parameters. I'm going to let it know this is my senior English class, and we have 45 minutes for this particular lesson. The more detailed you give AI as a prompt, the better the result is going to be. So I'm going to ask it, can you create a lesson for my senior English class on chapter 1 of The Great Gatsby that includes instructional strategies from Building Thinking Classrooms that is 45 minutes long. So let's see what it comes up with. So here we see that AI pretty much knows what a lesson plan format should be. It's giving us learning objectives, materials, the procedure, the warm-up, the instructional strategy, think, pair, share, introducing students to the concept of building thinking classrooms, collaboration, engagement. They're going to do a group activity on character analysis. They're going to use the instructional strategy of numbered heads from BTC. They're going to do a setting analysis, a discussion. They're going to use turn and talk, another BTC instructional strategy. They're going to do thinking corners, which is another BTC instructional strategy, and they're going to use closure. They even provided some ideas for differentiation. So as you can see, it's not always perfect in AI. There's some stuff that we're going to have to edit here. There's some stuff that I'm going to have to think about, what might work best for my students. And that's the most important thing to also teach with your students, that AI is a great tool. It's a great partner. It's a great assistant. It's never going to be able to replace the touch of a human actually looking at things and figuring out what works best. So we can always use it to help us plan and give us new ideas in a really, really quick way. It may be great and it may not, but this is a great starting point when we're doing our planning.